Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis. In the last episode, we, furthered the development of our kingdom. We got some decent gear for our heroes, and we, are now looking for the blue player in order to crush his life into smithereens and win the shard, finally. It might take 2 more videos to do it. We might get it done this time. It depends upon how distracted I get. I get distracted very easily. We picked up some amazing weapons for a archer. We have our strongbow again. Look at that. That is incredible. Equipped with fire arrows. We have some decent gear on Asters, having picked up Blighter. And has a mithril shield. Also picked up a veteran's cloak as well. We have a few bronze rings, getting him more stamina. And he is looking to help out Erdazar, who's equipped with the Gloves of Incarnation, or some of the Incarnation set. And now he's wielding a Fire Rod, along with the Sphere of Flame. He's looking pretty good, too. And again, we were going to be looking for that blue player and annihilating him. We just have to figure out where on Earth he is. Alright, well, let's get started. It looks like we've already built the structure we wanted. What are we doing with you? You are heading over here to begin exploring some more, and you are heading here to explore some more. Alright, well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get going. Sorry, soda. Which we be drinking it all day. Well, I haven't been, but we're drinking it during this episode. It is rumored that a crypt at the old graveyard in the province of Enchanted Grove is infested by some evil creatures. People are afraid of visiting the tombs of their ancestors, so they are asking you to take action. Perform the exorcism ritual, 30 crystals. The priests sent to perform the ritual never return. The next morning, their disfigured corpses are discovered at the graveyard. People in the province are horror-stricken. Hire a team of adventurers, 200 gold. Only 2 members of the adventuring team return, both gravely wounded. They tell about the evil inhabiting the underground catacombs. The adventurers failed to defeat the enemy. It's amazing someone survived at all. Heal the unfortunate. What will you do with the deserted crypt? Build a new graveyard. Well, we could deal with it later. We'll deal with it later. Alchemists in the province of the Woods of Stillness have found a deposit of death crystals. We don't need to risk our subjects. The deputy of the province of Deadwilds has informed you that a hero called the Vanquisher of Trolls has turned up in their land. Recently, he had found a troll's lair in their province and cleared it out. The people say he has obtained great spoils. Vanquisher of Trolls has 5 backpacks crammed full of goods. Bless him. Okay, so... wow, they are really pissed off. What do you want me to do, guys? We did practically everything we could. We'll head into that crypt and defeat those enemies, I think, with Ilthin. But first, we're just going to explore this location. And over here, you're heading up there. Over here, you're heading up there. Yep, we're going to go with that. Alright, we got some brigand outlaws. Let's go ahead and just fight them. We can take Aster's group over there. And Ezranar, I think we'll just... we don't need to kill either of those groups. I don't really want to anger more elves. We'll just explore. We're going to drop the Foresters out of here. And hire the Brethren of Light as well. Make this place less unhappy. Then I think we'll upgrade the pub to a tavern. And then obviously end our turn. Alright, we have Gang Leader, Brigand Thief, Renegade, and Assassin. Asters has killed this group before. We're now arguably stronger than we were earlier. So we should have no trouble with this. We'll put... I forgot we have this, that incredible war machine. We'll put the healer here. And hopefully we can deal with all these enemies. Alright, let's get started. Oh, that was 2. That was a misclick. We'll have to accept it now. Put the hurt on this guy. Move you up 1. Get you out of the swamp. Move you into the woods. Move you into the woods. And we will mock their archer. Soda. Alright. You took a hit there. We have a choice of who we want to kill. I think... Oh, well, first, let's kill their archer. Or at least greatly reduce his effectiveness. We can move you 1, and we can heal. I think we'll have you kill this one. You can do some... if I move you up, I'm risking your death, little halfling, because you'll be attacked by multiple enemies. We'll have you two deal with this one. We'll move you here, actually. We can sling that guy for a bit of damage. We can kill this thief. Actually, we should move down here and kill the thief. That way we block them from easily getting through our lines. Alright, it's looking good. Move you 1. Heal this guy. He's still, yeah, heal this guy. He's still poisoned. We'll move up our rogue and stab this guy. We'll kill this one. Kill this one. And you two can kill this brigand. Kill their archer. Heal some stamina. Like clockwork. All about lining them up and taking them down one by one. Fantastic. 75 bucks. Plus 1 ammo is useful. Continue exploring. Examine the thicket. Oh! The hero Ernazar approaches an ancient thicket that has survived even the times of the Great Cataclysm. It is unknown what preserved the forest and its inhabitants from destruction, but there may very well be something of value at this place. The thicket does have its guardians, however, who cannot fail to notice the arrival of the strangers. 16 enemies! Treants and Dryads. I have never even seen a Treant, but I'm going to assume this is beyond our power. Yes, we would probably need level 3 and 4 units for this, and some better damaging spells, some more fire rains, for example. I don't think we can win this battle. So I will agree with Ernazar. Attacking means suicide, yes. The enemy is near. A spy of one of the local lords has been caught in your lands. Apparently the enemy domain is near. It seems like war is brewing. We'll think about it. The deputy of the province of Dark Forest informs you that a prince of a neighboring province has sent him rich gifts. Baskets of exotic fruits never seen before in these lands. Bodies of wild beasts and several barrels of wine. Send some gifts in return. There's not enough space for new dwellings in the province of Unicorn Forest. We'll think about it. Your sages inform you, judging by some ancient maps and chronicles, a large city of the ancients was once located in the province of Ush Plains. Now the ancient ruins are buried under a thick layer of earth. But if you start excavations, you will surely discover many interesting things. We have the money. We'll pay for it. After long and thorough excavations, the archaeologists managed to find several ancient manuscripts describing some cooking recipes and fragments of some ancient tableware. The sages tell you that these finds are the most valuable part of Eador's history. Open a museum in the province for 500 bucks. The new museum will attract sages and curious commoners from neighboring lands, which boosts income from trade in the province by 2. The locals are content with the influx of new customers. That's nice. That's not really worth 500 bucks, but we have the money. We want to be good. We'll choose that. We are currently lottery the blessed, so we are not anywhere near as good as we can be, but we are good. Okay, we will send you over here now, Ilthin. You will begin exploring Norchad. Here is the enemy. We have found you. Let's go ahead and start by building 4 stores here. We'll head over here with Ernazar. After you can begin exploring some more. Let's see what place needs to be upgraded. We'll build a tavern here. And I think we'll just explore here at the moment. We have a nice little spot where he can only attack from one... I'm messing this up. How do I say this? Currently, he has not taken in this place, this Prince's Lands. So that means the only place he can reach us from is here. I want to keep my hero here, especially because the foresters will be easily killed by a commander. So we'll wait and see if he decides to attack our hero. And we'll have Ernazar join the battle, as it were. $7%, 6%. Oh, God. He only has a peasant militia. Local militia. Oh, I feel bad for him. Okay, let's begin improving this location quite a bit. I think we'll start by building a Storehouse. Asters can repair his equipment here. Ernazar does not have any equipment that needs repairing. We'll have him and Asters just explore this province just a tiny bit more. Oh, we have a Ilfin who hasn't done anything. Let's go kill the necromancers if we can. Finally, we should also be looking to cast rituals. Like, always forget we have rituals that need casting. Let's cast pacification. He will go and kill the necromancers. You're going to explore this province. Let's end our turn. The province of the Dark Forest has been invaded by a party of the local lord, headed by the hero Nauk. 7 enemies, an adventurer, that's a scout warrior, a spearman, a brigand, and a militiaman. Will destroy him. I dare you, sir, to fight Asters. You will not do so. Quite a sound decision. 5 enemies, we can totally wipe them out. We do not need a false alarm for this. We step forward 1. And there goes their magnificent leader. Dear leader is dead. Okay, let's step back 1, and we'll use haste. Can't quite kill it with 1 hit. Move back. This is a ghoul. They can move 2 spaces. Okay, can we kill the ghoul? 14 hit points. You guys go back into the bushes. It's dead. Burns to death. Well done, guys. Graveyard is now purged of enemies. We'll take Scouting 3, because that has Exploration +5 in it. Do you have the hill terrain already? You do not, little scout. Let's give you that. A Great Sword! +8 attack, +7 counterattack, Hunter of Demons 1. That is a decent weapon. Yeah, that's nice. Continue exploring. We'll think about it. I wonder if these people are now happy. Probably not. I want to build something here? What is this place? 52% explored? We'll build a storehouse. Repair equipment. Put this away. And then we'll head up here and begin exploring that location. Actually, this one. This is one that had the magic shop, isn't it? It is. Spellcasters. I like to see what spells are available there again. Meanwhile, over here, I think Asters will lead the assault on them. Our mage, you can stay here around. Let's see how strong their hero is. Yeah, because we put foresters here, the AI will attack the place at least twice, because it knows it can kill them. "14 enemies. Militiamen, spearmen, bow... Oh, this is not the same group that we had just seen. I'm a little worried we'll lose some units attempting to attack this with Aster's group. I don't want to lose something. We'll just retreat. Examine the abandoned temple. You have no chance of winning that. Feed Cerebus Fiendlord. Well, it's more than province of Dark Forest, the hero Urzanar has come across a small wagon decker with a crudely drawn symbol of the Eagle God, and a strong smell of herbs and alchemical reagents. Apparently, the owner of the wagon is a wandering healer for some monastic order, and it is obvious that he is now in serious trouble. The wagon is surrounded by a pack of wolves, looking very sinister and hungry. Help them! Good God, look at the size of the army you have, sir. That's a lot of wolves. All right, let's set you guys up like this. Pull you guys down. We'll take the woods a little. And I don't think we will even need to do much of anything, if anything, with our actual by actually casting spells. I think we'll be fine. Like, we don't need to cast spells at these wolves. Unless they're, for some reason, like, level 30 now. These wolves are really low level. Let's use our cool wand and show you the AoE. And it didn't damage these two as well. Looks like this one took... How many hit points? Oh, I can't tell. How many hit points do they have normally? 10? 6 hit points of damage on both of those. After dispatching the wolves, your troops examined the wagon. Alas, it was too late. The owner chose to commit suicide in order not to be devoured alive. But at least, you find some items of value in the wagon. Another dwarven crossbow. Hellgates. Neither of these are useful to us. Well, this would have been, but we no longer need that. Hellgates moves friendly demon to a free tile. It's basically a teleport. 16 crystals as well. Poor fellow. Okay. Urzanar can lead the assault then. We will build a outpost here. And staff it with a halfling. The place is no longer red. We'll continue exploring it with you though. And over here, yep, we're going to move in that place and get some spells, maybe. We don't need Dwarven Crossbow. We don't need Hellgates. You will head over there, yep, and do that battle. That means Asters will just explore. So my plan will be to wipe out the blue player. Oh, looks like their hero left. So the guard is here. If they're not fleeing, we'll just attack them. We should have no trouble annihilating them. Should have no trouble annihilating them. Just like most of these battles, yep, they like grouping their archers together in order to reach out and kill something very quickly. We can use that to our advantage and just kill them. We do have to be careful. These guys probably have force marched. Force marched. That guy does, but he's going to die anyway. And both of these ones do. Okay, we'll take the hill. You'll move up a spot. That will protect our back rank from taking spears to the face. You are dead when you activate, so we don't even need to attack you. You will not quite die, so we need to attack this one. Let's hit him again. Now he'll burn to death. Start shooting one of their spearmen. And soften up that guy. We don't really even have to cast spells at all with our hero. We don't have to do anything. I guess we might as well assist somewhat. Let's cast a lightning bolt. Yeah, nice work. This is over. We can just rest our... Oh, I hit end turn. That was a horrible misclick. Let's go ahead and heal. Heal again. Thankfully, my positioning allowed me to not take any needless losses in this battle. That would have been really embarrassing. Well done. We can take range attack +1, or we can take a workaholic. We'll take the range attack. It's more useful for combat, obviously. Increases counterattack by 4 and grants damage weapon +2. We will totally give you a medal. We'll continue exploring, examine the temple. Witch Hunter, Inquisitor, and Smiting Hand. We will eradicate them. Yes, we will. I don't think we've read about the Smiting Hands and this guy, so we'll go ahead and read about them now. We have a nice area here in which they have to move through if they want to actually hurt us. We'll throw our warrior down there. He'll use this as backup, and the rest of my troops can go this way. Around the mountains. 1, we'll cast Swiftness. Now let's read about these guys. Smiting Hand. Some guardsmen who have served out their time and have accumulated enough gold to spend the remainder of their life in comfort decide to retire and end their military career. Some serve as a mentor to young men aspiring to become mercenaries. And some, the particularly pious and devout, draw the attention of the church and receive an offer to continue their military career in service to the church. They are given the special, I can't possibly pronounce that, title of Smiting Hand. Their high numbers allow them to maintain the order as a vessel of the Inquisition. The superb skills of the Smiting Hand allows him to not only protect his patrons from bandits, but their purpose is to counter the evil creatures of the underworld. Additional power against the demons is provided by the special weapon they carry, a long-handled hammer. The way the weapons are used is very similar to the technique used with the halberd, which is why the Inquisition is particularly keen to attract former guardsmen, who are experts with this weapon. First Strike, this guy has meditation. Forced March, armor piercing. Vigilance, so he can strike back against agile opponents. And Hunter of Demons. He inflicts extra damage to demons. The higher the double, the higher the extra damage. And I think let's end our turn. Oh, he snuck out. That's a shame, Tim. Let's move 1. Shift like this. Good. I want you both fighting my warrior. Can't reach him. Let's send you up here now. And that's it. We're looking pretty good. End our turn. Yeah, the AI likes to shoot your healers and what have you. They'll move right up to do that if they can. Good work. One of these witch hunters dead. Oh, we should read about this guy too. We'll do so after we kill this gentleman. Inquisitor. Harsh and rigid, these holy men confine themselves to small monasteries in dedication to the Church of the Great Eagle, tempered in spirit through long vigils and prayer. To strike that their spiritual discipline surpasses that of most men, and only few are able to withstand their piercing eyes, penetrating the dark corners of one's soul. An Inquisitor knows no bounds when confronting the enemies of mankind, witches, demons, and the undead. Their indisputable ability to heal the wounds of their brethren makes them indispensable in the battle against the spawns of chaos. In combat, Inquisitors direct their ability to protect their brothers in the faith, novices, and senior hierarchs to avoid losses and remain invincible. This guy's meditation, heals 7, magic shot. Armor of Faith. Damage dealt by demons and undead is reduced by 25%. Dispel magic, and that's what he has. He's almost also out of ammo. Thanks for the healing, friend. He already has Shield Bash. We can level it again, which will further reduce the stamina drain by 1. We'll take that. Shoes and wizard's gloves. The town sewer in the province of Shudo Wood has been infested by many giant slugs. They are not doing any real harm to the people, just crawling out at night and feeding on the town dumps. But there are no guarantees that one day the slugs won't decide to taste the locals. You need to take action before it's too late. There's nothing to worry about. The deputy of the province of Savage Wood informs you that the local hunters have found a wooden unicorn caught in a trap. Heal its wounds and set it free. Alchemists in the province of the Ush Plains have found... Oh, death crystals. We can't risk the lives of our subjects. Okay, do we now have slugs here? Where was that encounter? I thought it was there. Uses and giants. I'm not sure where that location was. First, let's go ahead and... Oh, we have swamp creatures. Let's kill the swamp creatures while we're here. Then we'll go in and visit the merchant next turn. Sir, while you're here, we might as well just keep having you explore. We may as well continue to improve our lands. We just took another location from the enemy. I think here we'll build a mill. Oh, a sawmill, that is. Like, can repair his equipment. I guess we'll leave these here in case someone wants those. We don't need any new troops. We will send you, I guess, forward some more. We'll hire a guard here. Let's hire the border patrol. I want to take a look and see what's around here. Alright, there's nothing around here. There is a halfling village down here, though. That'd be nice to just take it. We have to win this battle against the nomads. Maybe we can purchase their land, though. We'll have Norchad... well, no. We'll just keep exploring. How's our corruption? 200 gold lost for corruption and 15 gems. We could just attack them. Now we'll just explore. %. Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly, and Giant Slug. We can totally eliminate this group. We shouldn't need to poison the water. Kill one of the dragonflies of turn. Can we kill this without needing to shoot it? No. On fire. Let's move you back one. We don't want to take a bit of poison in the face. No, we're not going to kill that either. Wow, our archer has to shoot all this stuff. A Paladin's Cuirass. +6 defense, +6 range defense, and +2 morale. It does lower your speed and attack by 1 each. That's better, though, than the Cuirass we had. Let's reward the Winemaker. Scouts in the province of Ritual have found a magic spring. Its water has some miraculous properties. Make the spring publicly accessible. People in the province of Ritual are unspeakably happy that the spring has been made publicly accessible, allowing everyone to drink their fill of the wonder-working water. Rumors about the miraculous spring have spread far beyond the province's borders. Now, not only will local people, but also pilgrims from distant lands visit the spring to get some of its healing water. Due to an influx of pilgrims, the province's income has increased by 18. That's amazing. That was Ritual, also that was our capital. Wow, we're making 115 gold and 21 gems each turn because of that. That's amazing. Let's use Harvest Festival to further increase that. And we need to beat the game soon. We're having way too much corruption occur. Let's go in and visit the knowledge store. And we will begin looking for, I guess, the enemy. We'll move you up here. And Urzanar, you can go over this direction. Actually, Urzanar, you should go this direction to kill their mage. And Astros will go this way instead. Oop, we should always improve our provinces. We'll change this to a bakery. So, this is going to be ugly. So we have a ton of range units. They'll be looking to damage something. Hopefully they'll attack our warrior. No, that's not what we want to do. Alright, there we go. They did not shoot him. We move him up. Maybe we can get his attention anyway. I really don't like this. Take away some of his stamina. Fall back quite yet. Your range defense is 5. You're gonna take another spear to the face. Weaken that guy. We could kill this one, but then I can't heal him with this, and he's gonna take a lot more shots. Let's pull back with him, and we will take the hill. This is what I'm worried about. We're going to lose a unit to this massive army. I might be able to pull you back a bit. I can't move up my healer. Try to drain their stamina a little more. Let's cast heal to save that little guy. Take away all their stamina. You can rest, you can rest. And it's over, thank goodness. Woo! We did not lose anyone. I thought for sure we would. Level 19. We don't really need wisdom. Let's take athletics. +1 initiative, and we'll learn forced march. You also gain +1 magic. With you, I think we'll give you resistance +1. And we have a similar battle over here that's a little weaker than the one we just did. We'll give you a hill, Mr. Archer. Oh, this is kind of a different group. I don't think I've seen this army before. Let's move you guys up like this. I thought this was basically a weaker version of the army we just did, but apparently it is a bit different. still won't die, not automatically. He's dead when he activates. This one will not quite die, though. Now he's dead. Do I need to cast anything else? I guess we can. Oh, blast him. Forgot about that. That hurts your own troops too. Level 16. We'll give you shield bash +1. You have no medals. We'll give you +1 ammo. We'll give you a hit point. Continue exploring. Look at the shop. Look at the goods. Repair your equipment. Put this over here. We no longer need that breastplate. We have a better breastplate. And do we want any of these spells? We don't need summon rat. Actually, summon rat's word could be useful. We have a few points into summoning now. Let's grab this. Probably should have looked at the other spells. Where did they go? Okay, let's build. What you want to put here, Tim? We'll put foresters here, and I guess we'll build a sawmill. Actually, the sawmill's already present here. We'll build a pub then. And we can kill some brigands while we're in the area, I suppose, for a little more treasure. And over here, we will... Oh, their elves are furious at this location. We'll go ahead and explore. Losing more money and more crystals. Every place we take contributes to the global corruption level. We really do need to figure out where the blue player's situated. You know what? We should go up here and take another province from them. Our scout can explore. And we will begin moving you up to explore. We can easily defeat this enemy. This is similar to the enemy we just fought. We should give you the hill. And you. That looks good. Let's start. Oh, they put a bowman up here, but we can still kill all these enemies. Let's use fire rain. Move our boars up. Heal our knights. Move them up. Everyone gets in the woods. Them a little bit more. They won't quite die, so they're gonna run up and throw some spears. But I think we'll still be okay. We don't need an enchanted weapon. We don't really need to do anything. Let's just put this in the way just to block them. And we could use it to attack and steal their ammo. Which will also hurt his morale. Move you down one. And move you up one to protect you from this guy running forward and spearing you. Move up and steal his ammo. Oh, or kill him. That's fantastic. But heal you, sir. pull back our boar rider and heal him. Little Mephit. Amazing. Amazing. Stamina. You already have 12 morale. We'll give you 1 point of counterattack. Continue exploring. Tower Ruins. Bugbear Orc, Ghost Whisperer, and Cleaver. He will easily defeat this enemy. We can go in and attack it. As I get some more treasure while we're here. It's worth more points for us at the end of the game. Although the longer we take to beat the game, the less points we're going to be earning at this stage as well. Move 1, cast Swiftness. One, cast haste. Let's move back. We don't need to do anything to this guy. Let's mock him again. Drain some more of his stamina. Holy crap. Nice. Wonderful. He is almost dead. Ooh, that was a big hit. Almost dead. He's got 1 hit point left. +1 attack, I think. Oh, parry +2. That's nice. Let's take that. He could use a stamina medal. We'll give him 1. Another strongbow. We'll think about it. The governor of the province of Ketteri reports that representatives of the Inquisition have located a lair of sorcerers. It is well protected, and the Inquisitors need your help to destroy it. Provide them some magic gems. The Inquisition troop went to the den of villains and killed the witches living there. Cleansing fires burning the heretics were lit up all night, to the great joy of the province inhabitants. Knowing of your participation in the campaign against the forces of evil, envoys of the Inquisition brought some of the trophies to your treasury. A longbow, 141 bucks, and 34 crystals. Excellent. I'll think about it. The deputy of the province of Savage Wood has been proven guilty of especially extravagant bribery. This is a good opportunity to arrange a demonstration to teach the other corrupted officials a lesson. The deputy begs you to have mercy on him, crosses his heart that he took the bribes to support his family, and swears by the gods he won't do it again. Arrange a court trial for show. We'll spend some money and arrest him. I hate corruption. I hate it. It's costing us a lot of money. So, no one gets to get away with being corrupt. We will take some more border guards here. There's his castle. All right. I don't see a reason why we can't just march up and destroy him, so let's begin doing that. We will build a sawmill. Begin marching up. Actually, we should stay here one round and search instead. Urzanar, though, can march up here. Ilthin, move you here and explore. Begin exploring here. Actually, let's head in to the plate armory. You can't use any plate, but we have gear in our province that we can give to you, sir. But this is ending, everyone. We have like 4 more turns to go, and then this is over. Militiaman, Slinger, Spearman. It's only 6. This must have been fallen under attack several turns. There's no one here. It's just going to end up being 2 militiamen here by the time they actually reach us. Enter the shop, look at the goods. Okay, so we don't need recovery or this wand. Repair your gear. So we cannot use two-handed weapons. We have a guard's halberd. First strike, +4, +5 armor piercing. First strike. I think I'd rather have my armor piercing than spear retribution. So let's give him this. I think he can use the hero's helmet, which is better for him. We no longer need that weapon. I'd rather him have the stamina than the hit point. I guess we can give him both of these, and that is it for him. And we don't need any of the equipment here. He can't wear any of it anyway. It's all heavy armor. Continue exploring. Bless the hero. This is oilwort. We'll distribute to the local populace, and everyone will love us. Okay, so far so good. How's our Lottery of the Blessed still? Okay. Well, it's over. Let's go ahead and march in and take this province. We'll go ahead and build foresters here. First, I think we will use a spell, because why not? Let's use Deadly Terror. Or we could use Deadly Terror on one of their heroes instead. Let's use it on this hero. Over here, we can build a storehouse. Repair our goods. We have another strong bow. I wonder if that's... I mean, this is like the 8th time I found that weapon in the past few days. It's an amazingly lucky find, and/or it's commonly found, I suppose. All right, let's move up and end this. So the enemy AI gets to go first and is attacking our province that has our hero in it before we have moved away. So we can totally destroy him with Urzanar. He is running away. Alright, heroes. This is the end of you. I don't want to lose my bowmen. I believe my boars can take a single hit from that archer. Let's pull you up and heal you. And we're going to try a different spell. Let's use Corrupt. Reduces the all attributes of all units within range of 2 tiles are reduced by 6. Oh my god, that is amazing. They have nothing. Fantastic. He's the only one who's remotely dangerous. Can move all of you up. fire, though, will still be annoying. Pull you back one and heal you twice. Wow, he has no defense either. Amazing. God damn thief. Jesus. A hero among their thieves. He really wants to set this guy on fire. He's taking 9 fire damage. I think you'll stay away from that elf for a little bit. Significantly more efficient if I actually just killed them with the fire spell instead. They're still on fire. You have to rest. Let's just kill the last 2. Sorry, I'm not doing much talking. I want to see what corruption looked like. Very effective. I do like it. That's a spell you definitely want to cast early on. It reduces all their stats by 2. So defense, resistance, everything gets dropped. That makes that group fight nowhere near as efficiently. But still, that also has some limitations. Some units will still do damage and still be dangerous. It's useful to help you weaken a large enemy. I guess I can think of several other spells which are more powerful than Corruption as a 4th level spell, but that's still decent. That's still decent. And we gain another level. Let's take Summoning 5. Healing, gem, absolutely. 1 hit point for you. I think we'll give you a Shield Bash. Health, Stunning Blow. Begin a siege. Continue exploring. A Mythal Deposit. Examine it. The hero Ilthin has found a rich mythal deposit. Your workers will begin mining it immediately. Continue exploring. Okay, awesome. Gives us even more money from over here. While we're in the area, I guess we can go ahead and build... let's build an ancient shrine. Income +5, 2 gems per turn. Population mood +5. Increases morale. We can continue to explore. Where's our other heroes? Norchad, yep, we'll continue exploring there. I think we'll use a blizzard here. That will lock him in place for a round. Asters can join the siege. We'll build some foresters in this location. And I think that will do. More wolves, help them! That's a lot of wolves! Oh my god! My army's so small over here! Okay, we can totally do this. Keep the healer away from trouble. That's a lot of wolves, Tim. I mean, it's not, I guess it's not that many. I've seen it where there's like 16 wolves. There's still a decent amount of them, though. Let's cast Bless. That halberd will be handy here. You don't have haste or anything like that, Tim, which you probably do want at some point. Heal the guy who's wounded. Fall back to protect these two enemies. Oh, this is a nice spot for us to actually defend in. Running out of stamina on that one guy. Woo! We won. Let's take maneuvering 3 for another stamina and +1 mobility. He will gain also +1 health, resistance, hit points. After dispatching the wolves, your troops examine the wagon. They find the healer terrified. He's extremely grateful for the rescue and gives you a box of gems, which have been placed in the treasury. 29 gems, and thanks for that. Continue exploring. 2 more turns on the siege. Continue it. Several, especially large slugs, have come out of the sewer in the province of Shelderwood, attacking the locals. Evacuate people from the area of danger. The threat is eliminated this time, but attacks may occur again in the future. I have to do something about the slugs breeding in the sewer. Order some poison. The alchemists make a deadly poison and scatter poison baits at the sewer entrances. The next morning, all the bait has been eaten, but not a single dead slug is found anywhere. It appears that these creatures are immune to this poison. Hire adventurers. The adventurers managed to fulfill the quest by eliminating many slugs in the town sewer. However, if you want to be sure the vermin won't breed again, you have to check to make sure there are no egg hatches left in the underground. Arrange a party of rat catchers. After the whole sewer system is searched, the team of rat catchers comes back with good news. No egg hatches have been found. The slug threat is removed. That's nice. A rich caravan from distant lands has reached the province of Ancestral Woods. Arrange a trade relations. Oops, I misclick. The deputy of the province of Whitefield states that a wandering tanner has arrived, asking for permission to set up his shop. Help him, $100. The deputy soon responds that the tanner conveys his sincerest thanks. Wonderful. Oh my goodness, so much money spent. I believe both their heroes are currently in this location, so this seems like a good time as any to cast... about to say another Deadly Terror, but we can't. It's on cooldown, 8 turns. Okay. We can, though. Can we cast a Fair Wind on you? No, 6 turns left on that. So, Urzanar, you're going to have to kill off 2 heroes soon. Alright, well, there's nothing else for us to... no, there's plenty for you to do, Tim. Continue to improve your home, your places. Build a tavern. Here they come. Adventurer, healer, and spearman. Damn. And he is going to fight. He really has no choice. We don't actually want to be near his adventurer because he's still going to have a good bow. Note that our units have suffered a tiny bit of morale hit. This is because we've been sieging the place, so you begin losing morale the longer the siege occurs for. Oh, look at this. What is this guy? A bunch of healers? What is that about? What is that? Let's summon our fire elemental. Because of the power of our summoning, we can place it anywhere out here, practically. And it's level 23! Yeah, look at this thing. 36 hit points, 6 ammo. That is amazing. How much stamina does it have? 14 stamina. We can't quite reach the hero, but we can use a rain. We can go ahead and summon a method. Method can move and steal all his ammo, leaving him with 1 and reducing his morale dramatically because he loses 1 point of ammo per ammo point taken, and we had steal ammo 8. Jesus. That's amazing. Now we can just take the rest of these guys and recover some morale. I want morale to be restored, so we want to be near the enemies I intend on killing, with as many other people as possible. Ooh, that was a big hit you took, sir. I must have a counterattack medal on him. He did. He had the +8 counterattack damage and 2 weapon damage medal on him. He fled the battlefield, the coward. To be fair, he was dead. Well done, team. Continue exploring. We'll continue exploring. We don't need to talk to the adventurers. Continue the siege. One more turn. We'll kill their commander, and then that will be it. Let's, well, we might as well keep improving our lands. Let's go ahead and do that. Build a pub. And since this is the end, we should take stock of the situation. I really like this shard. I was so nervous at first that we were going to lose, given how I was avoiding conquering the halfling village. However, it looks like the AI also had a really rough start. A really rough start. They took some of their starting lands around them, but weren't able to push through these locations. On both sides, they didn't even fight each other. Wow, I feel sorry for them. But that helped us out tremendously. We didn't come under attack, we were able to take our time, we eventually got some decent gear, and had a really relaxing, basically, shard this time around. Yeah, very, very awesome. I think it really helped that we chose an average size shard, and we were only fighting local lords. I'll talk about the difficulty of the local lords and or your astral opponents probably in the next video. I will, because this skilled means different. This is different than if it was skilled for us. We'll talk about that in the next video. All right, well we're sieging, we're winning. Let's go ahead and hit end turn. Here comes their commander. He has to show up. He has to do this. He has to. He's got no choice. He's lost a game at the end of this round. Everyone else gets to move forward. This will help us get more morale back as well. Why does he have so many healers? Like, why? You're not going to win a combat with that many healers. You really, really won't. They're great to keep a unit alive. Seeing healer charge because you don't have any damage is sad. It's just sad. Oh. We'll grab Workaholic. We'll take hit points. We'll grab another point in Precise Shot. Continue exploring. Examine the sewer system. Witcher, Spearman, Bowman, Ranger. You will easily win, but I don't need to do this. Let's just end this. We'll retreat, assault, and this is it. It is going to be over. I can't believe if they'll have any significant resistance inside this location. They do not. That was worth it, sir. That's the only thing you're probably going to get to do to me. Oh, hey! Skillful healer. The unit is taught to reduce the duration of poisoning and bleeding by 1. I'll give that to her. One of the local lords has been defeated and is no longer an obstacle in your quest to seize this shard. Excellent. We won! Awesome. We've gained access to the Journeyman Tanner, the Journeyman Smith, the Assassin's Guild, and the Herbalist. We actually used, I think, we built all of these structures on this shard as well. And we saw that the Journeyman Smith was useful. It gave us a hammer, which we were using to help us take other locations. If it wasn't for the hammer, we would have struggled more with asters during the beginning portions of the game. And the Tanner came in somewhat useful, I suppose, for our scout. Didn't even build an assassin. And I guess this was helpful, a tiny bit, but overall not much for the Herbalist Guild. We gain a longbow for future, and a fairy in our garrison. Overall, not bad, actually. Only minus 14% for turn 157. Looks like we probably should have ended around turn probably 120 or so, or 130. 2 opponents, yeah, this is not bad. Not bad at all. Two 10s of very... I like that number of points. Very nice. Alright, all done. Oh, let's read this too. The mortals of this shard call you their Astral Master Lotaeri, the Blessed. The legends of your deeds will be remembered and passed from one generation to another for 210 years. Congratulations on your latest victory, boss. But I've got some bad news for you. What's up this time? We're not alone in the universe. Well, that's nothing new, but now you have the chance to see for yourself. Do you see that messy lump of mud, water, and other elements? That one over there, slightly bigger than yours? This thing recently came into view. A certain Eador proudly calls it his world. That pompous geezer has been chewing my ear off, so eager is he to talk to you. So I'm very glad you're back. Now his preaching will torture you, not me. Alright, I'll talk to that Eador guy. Greetings, Lotaeri. I am Eador, the former Archmage of the White Tower, and now one of the masters who create worlds. I'm so glad that you have joined us. Joined who? Join the masters who create worlds out of shards. Creation is a great endeavor, and I'm glad that you have realized this too. Yes, I enjoy creating my world. The more shards that are joined together, the more order there is in the world, and the power of order is the only thing we can use to stand against chaos, our common enemy. Even the worst villain realizes that the flames of chaos brings nothing but destruction, and if we don't stop chaos, it will engulf the whole of Eador. Then, why don't the masters unite to defeat chaos? Eador is just a grain of sand compared to the endless ocean of chaos. How can a grain of sand defeat an ocean? We're unable to conquer or destroy chaos. All we can do is stand strong against it. If chaos is so powerful, I'm amazed this world is still surviving. Do not despair. Chaos is enormous, but not all-powerful. Its very essence is its greatest weakness. Chaos is the opposite to order, so it can't enter our world as it is. That's why it is sending its spawn, demons of all sorts and shapes, born not in chaos itself, but in the underworld, the boundary between chaos and Eador. The demons are trying to destroy all of order, making it part of chaos. I see. And how are you fighting chaos? There are plenty of ways to fight it, and creation is one of them. By creating a unified world out of the shards, we increase and strengthen the order. In some cases, the demons manage to drag isolated shards into chaos, but a whole world is more than chaos can consume. Well, that's just what I've been doing, creating my world. Sure, but simply creating a world is not enough. You need to establish and enforce fair laws, and provide for the happiness of your world's inhabitants. Well, that's what I always do. Ah, that is wonderful, Lotaeri. It's always good to meet someone who can respect the laws of karma. Actually, I act this way because I think it's the right thing to do. I haven't heard about the law of karma. What sort of law is that? The easiest way to describe it is this. All good and bad that you do comes back to you. The heavier the blows you will be dealt by fate. Just think about it. There's a reason why good wins over evil in all the stories. That sounds too much like the tales that clergymen like to feed their parishioners. Yes, that's true. None of the religions appeared from nothing. All the beliefs of the mortals bear a spark of truth inside them. Over the years, as religions develop, greedy clergymen usually bend the truth to their advantage, but even they are unable to fully corrupt the truth. Doing so would make them lose all their believers. I'll think about it. Hi everyone, we have met the first astral master, Eador. Now when we do a quest for a shard, we have a chance to fight him on a shard, rather than just a local lord. As the game progresses, your chance of fighting a local lord will be less and less, and your chance of fighting an astral master will be greater and greater. There are numerous astral masters in the game. I have played the game only in so much that I have met the first 4 astral masters, but I believe I think there's a total of like 14 or 16 of them total, and it will be quite a battle. Astral masters have bonuses that you do not have, and we'll get into the different astral masters as we encounter each of them in turn. Before we end this session, I think we should summon Czar. We'll talk to him twice, which I do like to do. And then next video, we'll be off to our 4th shard. I'll take a look at all these shards, and we'll go and fight for one of them. So first, however, let's summon Czar to us. How can I help you, boss? So, what's going on in the world now? In what world, boss? In Eador, of course. Ah, I thought you were asking about your world. There's no difference, though. In both places, chaos and anarchy reign. In Eador, the masters bite off shards, orcs and gnolls rob, shamans poison with poisonous mushrooms, necromancers ruin graves, giants, trolls, and ogres and cyclops tear everything apart with abandon, drow hunt magicians, lizardmen hunt the wetlands or anything that moves, inquisitors tie people to the stake, chaos circulates throughout its creatures, the world is on the brink of destruction, in general, and as usual, boss. What do you mean by the world is on the verge of destruction? Well, that's just the way things are. Chaos is about to engulf the whole of Eador. As far as I am concerned, it's only the matter of time, boss. How can you talk so calmly about this? Why, boss, am I supposed to run around wailing, we're all gonna die? Why worry in vain when I can't influence it anyway? I'd rather enjoy the present while I can than quiver with fear, agonizing over the inevitable. Czar, I wish I could be like that. So, you mean Eador stands no chance? Well, I didn't say so. Since chaos hasn't swallowed it yet, this means something's stopping it. If this something keeps functioning, Eador will survive. Until the demons find and destroy this something. What could this something be, Czar? Who knows? It could be anything. Maybe not even a something, but many somethings. Try to find out what the demons are trying to destroy most of all. Perhaps that will give you an idea. As far as I remember, they destroy everything. Excellent observation, boss. Although there's something that the demons are destroying with greater pleasure and zeal. Think about it whenever you have a chance. Do you know what that thing is, Czar? I don't know for sure. I have a guess, but I'm not going to share my guess with you since I'm not sure it's correct. In such delicate issues as the fate of the world, mistakes can prove too costly. So look and think for yourself. That's how you're thinking. That's how you're talking now. All right, Czar. I'll think about it. Anything else, boss? One more question, sir. What would you like? What do you know about Eador? Not much more than you, boss. He's a mage, a former mortal. Somehow he managed to become a master. Perhaps he got drunk, overstretched his spell power, and found himself in the astral. Or he's just another one of those Black Lotus addicts. Anyway, he's now creating his own little world, and it takes great interest in the lives of mortals. I guess all relations never die out. Some call him the Wise. I have no idea if that's true or not, but you should try calling him that if you want to wind your way into his affections. I see. Anything else? No, you're free for now, Czar. Thank you. Alright, everyone. We are... Hey, nice. We are the good. So, I guess that's good. So, this hints as to our level of karma. And why don't I go and look that up really quick for you guys. 1 second. Hopefully, are you still recording? Yes, you are. All right, let's go ahead really quick and bring this up. It's been a... Let's see. I think it was karma levels. And I think if I go here... Okay, so... We are... Oh, this title isn't even listed in the titles that we can get. So... I have no clue how good we are. In Eador Genesis, not New Horizons, the levels went from, well, I could name every single one of them, but we'd be here a while. There's a great many titles you can get, and they indicate exactly where you are on the scale from pure evil to absolute good. And we are the good, but that's not the best rank. So we still have some work to do if we actually want to play a good master. I kind of want to play one that is mostly good, but I'm still going to make evil decisions on occasion. Depends upon how badly we want to win a shard. Oh, we can talk about that, though, in the next video. So right now, everyone, I'm going to stop. I'm going to thank you all for watching. Hopefully that shard was fun to watch, and hopefully they'll all be fun. Hopefully when we continue as well our victories, it's going to get much tougher now that we have an astral master here. Oh, and he has the same symbol we have. He has the star symbol, only he's blue and I'm red. I guess that means he's a Democrat and a Republican. Is that good? I don't know. All right, everyone. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all later. Take care, everyone.